So I'm going to show you something. This is not your average seed haul. They're not in cute little packets. Some of them aren't labeled, but I am so proud of these bags. 2 years ago, I decided that I wanted to be more self-sufficient with my seeds, and so I made a very conscious effort to learn how to save seeds and every year be able to go from seed to seed. I know people say seed to fork, seed to plate, but I wanted to take it another step further and make sure that I knew how to save my own seeds. So as with any garden enthusiast and seed lover, I get so excited in the spring. There are so many companies and bloggers and vloggers that are doing seed swaps plus giant seed giveaways, and it's always so exciting to get a whole pile of seeds in the mail. But here's the thing. There's a lot of homesteaders and small farmers that are working towards being more self-sufficient. And when you're doing that, you are trying to be a producer and not a consumer. I know if you're like me, I try really hard to create anything that I can at home by myself instead of ordering it from a company. This video is by no means me telling you do not buy seeds from seed companies. Find reputable seed companies that have really good seed to start saving from. There's always different varieties of things that I want to try out, and there are certain crops like parsnips, carrots, onions, that kind of thing, that are more difficult to save seed from because they're biannual. And so I love to buy those from reputable seed companies. So if you're looking to start saving your own seeds, I highly suggest you pick a crop that you know you use a lot of. So for us, we save a lot of bean seed because we go through a lot of beans. I freeze them, I can them. We just go through a lot of green beans. So if you want to make a more conscious effort to start saving your own seed from year to year and maybe save a little bit of money instead of buying loads of seeds every single season, is you need to be aware of what seed you're starting with and if it is an heirloom or if it's a hybrid. Because if you are planting hybrid seed, the seed that you save from that hybrid plant is not going to create the same plant the following season for you. So I like to choose open pollinated heirloom plants that are known to create the same plant every year. You also need to be aware of how closely you are planting different varieties of things. If you are planting a hot pepper next to a bell pepper in your garden and they cross-pollinate, you might get some really crazy sweet and spicy pepper the next year, which I'm okay with. I think that's kind of fun to see what you create. But if you want to save real seed, you need to make sure that you have enough distance between your plants. Now, some books recommend that you should not have the same type of plant within 300 yards of each other. I don't know about you, I know some of you are growing on like half an acre, and that's going to be awfully difficult, isn't it? So use your discretion. If you want to save seeds, I recommend choosing one variety of plant to grow each year that you focus on. And so last year I focused on kidney beans. We use quite a bit of kidney beans with chili and that kind of thing, but I had never grown them myself. We'd grown a lot of green beans and things. So I had started off with a small pack of kidney bean seeds. I think there was 10 seeds in here, and we focused on those in our primary garden. They were highly neglected, so I did not get as many beans as I had hoped. But this year, I don't know if you can see that, but we are going to have plenty of kidney beans to save seed from. So if you guys have certain plants that you want me to help you learn how to save seed from, please comment below what you would like me to do a video on. I'm by no means a master seed saver, but I really enjoy this and it's really fun to learn, and I think it's really important to create food security in the form of seeds. There's so many people that are really great at preserving food and storing that up for their family, but in a long-term situation, you need to have seed for the following year. So I think this is really important skill for people to learn. So a few of the things that we have saved are about 5 different varieties of beans, dry beans and snap beans. We've done sweet corn, we've done popcorn, we've done all kinds of herbs, flowers, peppers, broccoli. That's a fun one. If you've never seen broccoli go to seed, let one of your broccolis go this year and see what it does. I don't know why my freezer's making this sound.